Hello, beautiful people. According to the algorithm, you are my target audience. So I have something to say in this video which you exactly need to hear because you built this For You page brick by brick. So let me know in the end if this video helped you. Like, did it work in your favor? Was it according to the algorithm or not? In this video, I'm going to talk about a manifestation technique. You must be doing something that you attracted this video, which is actually about manifestation. And it's not going to be like woo woo, visualize this, that. I'm going to give you a technique that works without much efforts at all. This is robotic affirming. I know my subscribers have been asking this video for the longest time. And if this showed up on your For You page, you are lucky. Because if you know anything about manifestation, you must have heard something about robotic affirming and what it is. So, first, I'll tell you how it works, how to do it. Then I'll tell you my experiences and how what I have manifested basically. And then I'll also tell you how it actually works, the science behind it, so that you would know. And I'll keep it short so not to waste any of your precious time. Okay. So, what is robotic affirming? It is in the name, you guys. Robotic affirming. Basically, speaking like a robot, but not like speaking, thinking inside your mind, like speaking inside your mind like a robot. I'm going to speak loudly so that you know what I'm doing. Basically, doing a robotic affirmation, like we all know affirmations, right? Like, I'm strong, I'm smart, I'm beautiful, I am lovable, I am worthy, those type of affirmations, but affirming it robotically, as in like a robot. For example, I am lucky, everything works out for me, right? So I say, I'm lucky, everything works out for me. 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 I'm basically affirming like a robot. A robot doesn't have any feelings. A robot doesn't know what it is actually speaking. So, no feelings required, no believing required. You don't have to believe in it, right? Because when I started affirming to move abroad, I didn't believe that I would be able to do it. When I was affirming about subscribers, I didn't know. But now I have 3 YouTube channels, all monetized, and 2 Instagram accounts. Both of them I regularly go viral on. All the channels I regularly go viral on. So it basically works, right? I didn't believe in it because, like, everyone says that YouTube channels are like so hard to be monetized and all those things. And I was like, I don't know, I can do it or not. I didn't believe in myself. I didn't feel it, but I kept affirming. I kept affirming. I remember my affirmation for that was, I'm a famous YouTuber. That's it. And I just used to speak and speak and speak inside my mind all the time, literally like a robot, without feeling, without believing, right? So that's what robotic affirming actually is. And that's how I used it. So, how I used it. Whenever I was doing anything that didn't require my mind's concentration, like didn't require any focus, I used to robotically affirm all the time. For example, I was on the bus when I was a student. I used to travel on the bus in Canada. So I was like, when I was on the bus, I was affirming. All right. When I was walking and I knew the route, like I knew where I was going, it was like basically I was on autopilot. I used to affirm. When I was cleaning dishes, I was affirming. Basically, I'm just like, I'm a famous YouTuber. I make this much money, and I made like zero amount of money because I was a student in Canada and my degree was not valid. Even if I am a doctor, but I can't work in Canada because I don't have any degree. Basically, it was complex. So basically, I had no money. So I started affirming, and then I started my business went viral, my YouTube channels went viral. I started having clients from all directions, literally, and I started having money. I remember by affirming, I manifested money within minutes, in less than 5 minutes. I have whole on the video about that. If you're interested, I'll link it over here. But like I have manifested within minutes. I have gotten classes cancelled. My classes cancelled. I have manifested high scores in exams that I didn't study for. I manifested moving abroad. I manifested my work permit to come back to India because I wanted to spend my holiday here. I manifested a trip to Thailand. I manifested a trip to Kashmir. Like everywhere, like everything. I manifested everything. It just basically like doing the robotic affirming. Okay. Some people do affirm in a way like they focus while affirming. It's like, I am a famous YouTuber. I'm doing this and that. I have this much money and this is how I look on the screen. And all that stuff. That also works. But this is like manifestation for beginners. If you haven't done manifestation at all, like conscious manifestation, because we are all manifesting all the time. But if you want to start manifesting, try robotic affirming and come back to this video, because I know you will come back with a success story. Trust me. This works for everyone, literally everyone. Like when nothing works out, I'm like robotic affirming. Yes, I'm going to do that. So this is how I do robotic affirming, and this is the easiest way to do robotic affirming, basically. So next up, how to actually pick an affirmation, because we have so many affirmations available on every single app that you can go to, but it's like, which affirmation should I pick? So basically, decide what you want. Okay. Some people have no desires, they don't know what they want. So you can just be like, I'm lucky. Everything works out for me. Everything goes my way. Like those type of umbrella affirmations. God loves me. The universe loves me. I am lovable. I'm always loved by everyone. Everyone likes me. Whatever. Pick any affirmation. But if you want something really, really specific, for example, subscribers, right? So I said, okay, now if I had these amount of subscribers, if my channel was monetized, how would I think? That's the question you have to ask. If this was already done, how would you think? If this person was already obsessed with you, how would you think? So basically for me, it was like, I'm a famous YouTuber, and if a person was obsessed with me, I'd be like, I am just so attractive, or I am just so beautiful, or it's just like, this person is just so obsessed with me. Anything like that. So I'll just pick one affirmation, or basically two affirmations. One is more than enough, to be honest, but you can pick two if you want. Just keep on robotically affirming without feeling anything. You don't have to feel happy or excited or joyful or whatever. You can also robotically affirm while crying. I have done that. Yes, I have done that. I have affirmed while crying and it still worked. You don't have to believe in it. I didn't believe any of my affirmations. That's why they are affirmations, because you don't believe in them. If you actually believed in them, you don't actually require to affirm anything at all, right? So you don't have to believe. You don't have to believe. Okay. I'm just repeating that just in case, because everyone is asking always, I don't believe in it. So is it going to happen? Yes, it will. It always happens. Okay. The last thing I'm going to tell you is, how does this robotic affirmation really works? Okay. So robotic affirming works in a way is that when you repeat these things, one affirmation, let's say, when you repeat in your mind over and over again, you're actually rewiring your subconscious mind. Affirmations are basically thoughts. They are basically thoughts. And when you affirm so much, they become your natural thoughts. And even when you're not affirming, after some time, just randomly a thought would come up. It's like, I am so beautiful. And you'd be like shocked to your core. It's like, why? What? This beautiful thought just came into my mind just like that? No, you actually rewired your subconscious mind. You did it. And this is why when people have gone through so much trauma in their childhood, like all that nasty stuff, they start believing that they are all these negative things, like they don't deserve love, or they don't deserve to be rich, etc., because in their childhood or whenever, it's just like people have repeated over and over and over things, and you have repeated these bad things over and over in your mind, and that's why bad things are happening around you. Bad things are not happening because you are not lucky or you don't deserve it. No, it's because those thoughts are repeating on autopilot. All you have to do is change your thoughts. How do you change your thoughts? Robotic affirming. That's the easiest way to do things. Really? Seriously, the algorithm is working its magic because you found this video. And if you're already subscribed to me, I love you so much. You will start seeing results because I always am manifesting for my subscribers. So if you want results, subscribe. I'm always manifesting, like all my subscribers are successful. All my subscribers are beautiful. They get love, they get money, they get everything. They're all success stories. That's what I keep on repeating. So I'm manifesting for you, basically. This is also manifesting on autopilot. No effort required, basically. Okay. So this is how robotic affirming works. I just explained it in 10 minutes. If you're new here, I am Nehal, aka your guardian angel, and I'm here to remove all the blocks between you and your desires, basically to make you realize that there are no blocks between you and your desires. The blocks only exist inside your mind, and I'm going to remove them, all of them, all at once. Okay. So this is what robotic affirming is. And if you want to take up a challenge, which I think you should take up a challenge, okay? So the one robotic affirmation, I also gave it in my last video, but it's like everything goes my way. That's it. When you affirm this, it's like it works for everything. Everything goes my way. So the person I want wants me. The person I like becomes obsessed with me. Everyone starts giving me compliments. I get subscribers. I go viral. Like it's just about me because everything goes my way. That means in all areas of your life, everything would start working in your favor. Really. Even on your FIP, you would start getting these videos that would help you. Everything would start working in your favor. Your friend would give you advice that would solve the biggest problem of your life. Your parents would start supporting you. Everyone would start admiring you. Everything would just start working in your favor. Just everything would just start going in your way. So everything goes my way. Whenever I'm bored and I don't know what affirmation to use because I manifest everything so fast that it's like I affirm it manifests. So I'm like, what should I do? So I'm like, everything goes my way, everything goes my way, everything goes my way. I'm just lucky, I'm lucky, I'm lucky. Right? So take up this challenge and affirm robotically, everything goes my way. Comment down below, everything goes my way, I'm lucky. Everything goes my way, I'm lucky. And trust me, very fast you'd start seeing results within minutes, within hours, within a day, within a week at least. You'd start seeing so many results. Honestly, it just starts working in a day, really. But more and more things would keep on manifesting if you keep on robotically affirming. This works wonders, you guys. Try it. This is for you. So let me know, did the algorithm work in your favor? Are you my target audience or not? Like, what's going on? I love you guys so much. I'm sending you a forehead kiss and a giant hug because you deserve all the beautiful things in this entire world. Okay? I love you guys so much. I will see you in my next video very, very soon. Happy manifesting.